Good evening, Camera Artist Guild Group. Welcome to the Thursday Image Critique broadcast. I am your host, George DeLoache. I'm a portrait artist and photographer's coach coming to you from sunny Southern California. Well, I don't know whether today it was sunny. It has been raining cats and dogs out here. I mean, like in California, if you see a 4 or 5 days of rain a year, that's a lot. Well, it has just been raining nonstop out here. Everything is flooded. Okay, enough of that. Let's get around, take a look at the images. And here we go. Fabulous. Alrighty, this is Willie Demetrius Richardson. Beautiful beauty shot, Richard. Willie. Richard. Willie. Beautiful beauty shot. Your makeup artist is right on her money. You got nice smooth skin there. I think just it's my opinion. You decide to do what you wanted to do creatively. I know you know what you're doing. I think I would increase the depth of field a little bit. When you're working a mid focal length, I would imagine is 85, maybe it's 200. I'm not quite sure, but the cheek area here has begun to go out of focus depth of field wise, and in a beauty shot, you want all this skin to just be radiant, and when it goes out of focus, there you lose the specular highlight of the skin. There's a neat specular highlight here. You want the skin to be smooth, but you want it to have a texture to it, but a smooth texture. And so a lot of people use frequency separation in order to do that. Nick software has a couple of really cool plugins that will let you soften the skin up, but just maybe bring that depth of field up, because you are dealing with a very, very shallow plane, nose and cheekbone. And the neck could go ahead and go on out, but just pump that depth of field up. In other words, shut down, a stop or so, and see how that works out for you. It will also bring out a little bit more detail in the cheeks. The cheek loses its definition, and the side of the face loses definition a little bit because it goes soft over here. But all in all, it's a great shot, man. Congratulations. All right, the king of selfies, Steve Perry. How you doing, Steve? Steve is our brother from up in Canada, and then Steve, you just amaze me, man. You really clean up well there. I'm used to looking at you kind of scruffy looking. Here you look like a lawyer. It's well done. Lighting's done. Love the kicker. The kicker is set up with just enough light to illuminate the side of the face a little bit, to give a little bit of separation. You've got the 3/4 look. The ear is hidden on the camera left side, and that's the one of the look for, one of the tells for a 3/4 look at the camera. You've got a nice angle on the body. I might try to now. See, I'm gonna be really nitpicky, because I'm a corporate photographer, and guys in ties are stuff that I do every day. You may use the clone brush and pick up this space right here where the top of the white shirt is above the tie. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't. I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna duplicate the layer, and want to take the stamp tool and watch me blow it now. Let's close it down a little bit and hit the clone button, and Okay, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. There we go. It's not much, but it tightens that up and takes that little line out of the tie. And other than that, you're doing really good. You maybe pull the tie off over here a little bit. The tie is always one thing that is a major challenge. If you watch network news or cable news or any place where they got tacking heads, you look at the guys' tie knots, and they have a heck of a time with tying those ties perfectly. Uh, but it can be done, and maybe a little bit here, like I said, is hiding. You could pull the back section of the tie over a little bit and hide it, but lighting wise and everything, it's looking really good. Congratulations. Like I said, you the king of the selfies, man. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Mike, Positive Images. I had a great conversation with Mike. He is a super guy with his fancy new camera, his Z9. And this is a holdover from Christmas. So like I said, I was convalescing over Christmas. So, but we got the entire Christmas thing and the theme, and it's great. Okay, Mike. Let's click that out of the way. Okay, Keith Davis. Keith, you really kind of hit it this time, man. I love it. I know this is, at least I believe this is part of your studio, because I've seen the floor and the white wall before, although I don't remember these lights over here on the left-hand side. But the lights kind of give an interesting addition to the photograph. Your lighting's right on where it should be. Your model has got a very interesting pose. I love the fact that she's on her toes, which elongates her legs and makes her legs look like nice and smooth and shapely. You've got a bend in the elbow so that you show the waist. She's got her tummy tucked in a bit so that you've got a good figure all the way around, and so it's looking good. Congratulations, man! I give you props on this one. Okay, and the last one for this time. You guys have really made my job easy this time because there's so much good stuff out there. Again, I will put camera artist and the camera artist family of photographers. I'll put those up against any other group of photographers, any organization, from clickers and flickers to the Professional Photographers of America. And I will say that we will hold our own with the best of them. Your work is really improving, and I am just really pleased to be part of a group that is dedicated to this work, and dedicated from all over the world. We didn't get a entry this time from Nigeria, but we have a Nigerian photographer that is entering stuff regularly, and it's really great to see. They got a lot of photographers over there in Nigeria that are serious about what they're doing, and I'd love to include more in the group. So if you have any connections, not only in Nigeria, but any other part of Africa or India or China or Great Britain or America, anywhere, from Key West, Florida to to Seattle, from Bangor, Maine to San Diego. Let's put it like that. And then we don't want to forget Al Cabrera, and we bring in the Spanish connection. We got to have a lot of guys there. We want more. So anyway, enough commercial. This is John E. Bauer Jr., and it's an interesting photograph. I love the perspective that you're using. You do very well in matching artificial light and natural light. It's an interesting pose. At first, I thought she was giving the Vulcan hand salute like Spock or something like that from Star Trek. but I realized that it was her hair that she was holding on to. Uh, it's a pose that breaks a lot of rules, but it's got a good feel to it. I can't see much I'd do anything about. I might try to clone out this little plant here that's sneaking in. Other than that, I there's not much that I would do differently. It looks very nice all the way around. So congratulations. Wow, you guys really made it easy for me this week. And we don't, I'm only picking five, and I'm going to try to get back. Okay, let me swing back around here. Okay, let's see. Don't forget the S all the time. Yeah, yo, forgot that. Okay, good enough. There we go. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was reading the comments on the monitor and I forgot all about you guys out there. Forgive me, everybody. Okay, that pretty much covers it. Again, plan that marketing for next year. Work on your branding. Work on your photography. Work on your lighting. Continue to press at it. Mastery is the name of the game. Mastery stacking. Master photography. Master business. Master marketing. Put it all together. Your business will be successful. And for those of you guys who do it just for the fun of it, then work on the mastery of the art form so that you can create your vision and then expand your vision. Feed your mind. Read, get books, go on YouTube, do whatever it takes to constantly feed yourself with new visions, new ideas, new techniques, and work them and try them, practice.